car, and we're back in our little area of where we live for a little while. And we just got back from a lot of time doing craft fairs and doggy sitting, and it was really hectic and hot. And anyways, we did pretty well though. We made a profit, not as much as we were hoping, but
it was still a profit.
It was still a profit. So we just kind of wanted to catch you up on where we're at. Here's what we did though for lunch one day. We didn't want to leave to go find lunch, and we don't eat vendor food generally, but
the reason we didn't want to leave is because we didn't want to lose our parking place.
yeah, we were right by the entrance, which was real close to where we were set up.
And so when we tore down, it would be more convenient to be able to walk to our car than a half a mile down the road with all of our stuff. So
and compete with everybody else who was
yes.
trying to. There were places you could kind of, for the booth people to come closer and try to back in, but you couldn't pull up on the grass right in front of your booth. Some places you can. This wasn't one of them, and so we didn't want to do that. Plus, I would have had to leave Sandy because she can't drive with her bum leg right now, and it would have been a good 45 minutes to an hour. Anyway, so we decided to try to make the vendor food work, and it actually did. One of the places was doing hamburgers, so I just requested 2 double burgers, no bun, no cheese, and then I put lettuce, tomato, and onions and pickles all over that to make it a salad, and a little mustard on the side, which just made Sandy's daughter throw up because she can't stand mustard.
whoops.
Now that she knows that she wasn't there when I did that, and I even thought of her while I was doing that because she can't stand mustard. Your son can't either, can
I don't think so. I don't think Paul. I know Paul doesn't like mayonnaise. I believe he doesn't like mustard either.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
I like mustard.
I like mustard.
And I like it in all flavors. It was actually a really good lunch. So that's what we do when we're on the road for eating. We just, if you can't go get what you want, then you improvise, and it worked out really well. The hamburgers were straight off the grill, so they were really
very good.
The only thing they weren't was grass-fed, which is what we normally buy, but you got to do what you got to do, even going somewhere else. There was an El Pollo Loco about 15 minutes away that I would have gone to, but anyways, we didn't. And I don't know that their chicken is grass-fed, so I don't know if it would have made a difference anyway. So it all worked out. We had a decent week. Our brother came and visited us on at the craft fair, spent the afternoon with us and his kids. So we have pictures of them that we'll post, and the kids, not the brother and sister-in-law. I love them, but they don't need to be in our pictures. It's the kids. It's all about the kids.
We don't need to be in our pictures.
No, I love my sister-in-law. She's one of the funniest people I know.
Oh, she is.
She makes me laugh. I should tell the story on her.
Oh, what she said.
She had her little boy in the cart at Costco.
Who was probably, 4 or 5 at the time?
Something like that. He's 6 now,
And he really likes to talk.
Yeah, he likes to tell stories and if you're a parent, you know, sometimes you don't listen very well to your kids, especially if they're chatty all the time. And they're at Costco, and he's in the cart, and he finally grabbed her face like this, put his hands on both sides of her face, and says, "Mom, I feel like you're not listening to me." And she says, "Well, that's really a valid concern because I'm not." She's just really...
She said there was a woman walking by when she said that to her son, and that she just started laughing out loud. You know?
I love that. It's really a valid concern.
Yes. Anyway, she's just hysterical. We just love her to pieces.
So, anyways,
we love our brother too.
Yes.
Okay, we love all our siblings there.
Yes, and anyways, we had a good week. We're glad to be home. It's only going to be a short while, though. We've got to do some takeoff again, and we're trying to expand our business, trying to come up with ideas on how we're going to make that work, and maybe one day get a shop. We're going to try.
Yep.
And we just have to get past we have to figure out what's being irresponsible and responsible, and too cautious and not too cautious, and what we can do and what we can't do. But we're ready to move forward, and our cupcake business is really taking off, and we need more space. So
yes, we need to be by my daughter so we can get this going really well.
Yeah, the only thing that's stopping us is that we can't be by her more often. And I don't know what that looks like, splitting our time, whatever the case, but somehow we've got to make this work better, because we're on the verge of really taking off with our business. So it's on to the next step. So we've got pictures, maybe some more updates, and I think we have a garden update too, don't we?
Yeah, we have a garden update.
It's very sad, but we can watch it.
Way to give it away.
Alright,
Anyway.
so we're on our way to go grocery shopping after being gone for almost 2 weeks and get some food. So that's it for now.
Alrighty.
Hi everyone, so I am out in our backyard in what should be our garden, and so we just thought we'd give you a quick update. And the update is that there's not really any update. I'll show you what we're doing here, but the grasshoppers have pretty much eaten everything. Everything that started to bud, to sprout, is gone. We were really hopeful after the rains. We had such good rains that things would grow and it would kind of chase off the grasshoppers, but that's not been the case. So I'll show you around a little bit. Not much to see, so it won't take very long. Alright, so here's our garden. As you can see, it looks about the same as it did 2-3 months ago when we planted it. And right here where I'm standing should be carrots starting to grow. Nothing at all. And over here is the bean shack, and we have nothing. So I think we've about given up. We wanted so much to hang in there, and hopefully get it once the rains came, the monsoon season came, that maybe we'd get something, but no, there's nothing. Last year we had so much squash, and we were just always out here pulling something. Peas, beans. The peas were on their second wind. We'd already had a crop, and they were growing their second one, and nothing. So that's the sad state of affairs for our garden. We do, however, have apples. We have several trees worth of apples, and that's wonderful. They haven't even seen how bare some of the vines are, not of apples, but of their leaves. The grasshoppers eat everything. They've just pretty much annihilated these leaves on here, even up there. So we're really lucky to have the apples. So I guess you don't get everything. If you're going to have a garden, you don't get apples, which happened last year, and if you're going to have apples, you don't get a garden. So I guess we'll just be grateful for what we get. We aren't going to get a garden, but we're going to get apple trees. So that works. We'll be happy with that, because this is going to keep us really busy. It is really raining here right now. That's the mountain that was on fire. It's not even cloudy every single area, but boy, are we getting hit. Last week, we weren't even here, but the area got hit with 4 inches of rain in one evening. I mean, in like a 2 or 3 hour span. Fortunately, nobody got flooded.